Hello people, it's your boy Romeo. This is a movie review of No. Before I go on, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you are new to my channel and turn on the notification bell below. And for returning subscribers, please comment down. No is composed and coordinated by Jordan Peele. The man behind this thing, Get Out at Us. With tons of movies, this film stars Kaluuya, Keke, they maintain a business in Hollywood that gives access to movies to accomplish stunt work. This business was started by their dad, played by Kate David. What's more, one night on their ranch during a strange blackout, they started to see shapes moving all through the clouds. They understood they might have tracked down the disclosure that could only be described as epic. No spoiler in here, so No is Jordan Peele third film stars Kaluuya. What's more, Keke, they play brother and sister. They own this ranch farm and they see something overhead and they need to get it on record. Also, from that point, it simply items towards being appropriately portrayed as exhibition. Also amusing, sufficient. I feel like this movie is in two movies. Like this movie is in two movies. Like you can see two movies in just one movie. The cast in this movie was extraordinary. Kaluuya, Keke is the champion. She's vivacious. She's appealing. Kaluuya is the more emotionless sort. Yet, Keke obviously has an energy to her that is simply captivating. So, this movie takes motivation from its great deal of films that I love. Yet, it gets it from those movies in an exceptionally cherishing way. I have seen individuals say, oh, this movie is a thriller. It's anything but a thriller. I am simply telling you that it's true. Everything I do here is, I say to you my viewpoints about a movie. I can tell you so you really understand what you are in for. The movie isn't indeed, I would call it a thriller. A few extraordinary scenes of pressure in here. Glassliness, it was talking about the movies it makes to recover that feeling that it would get and that response the audience would give when it would watch blood and bones flicks. It was talking about how individual would shout at the screen, no, get out, things like that. As a matter of fact, there is one scene that got that response from the audience. I saw it in pretty press theater. There was one scene where individuals begin shouting Jordan Peele movie title at the screen. They are like, no, get out. It was extraordinary. Also, the scene really made the air towards the rear of my back stand up. Basically sort of unbelievable. I love the feeling. I love the audience response. It was an incredible time, and afterward, that scene closes. This feels like his most excellent accomplishment, I must say. With regards to all arousing visuals, what he finished in this movie with the cinematographers is amazing. Kaluuya is great. You feel a great deal of torment in this person. He is truly perfect with quietness. What's more, at times even in the center of horror, where the title becomes possibly the most important factor, it makes that laugh. I simply thought it was very great. The movie is likewise genuinely complex in a couple of regions. It has a great deal to say regarding to the manners in which individuals consume media, how we view tragedy, and how we might in fact adapt tragedy. Some of the time, the movie has tons of targets and it hits a tons of them reasonably and successfully. What's more, there was never a scene where I felt exhausted or like, for what reason am I watching this? Once more, not certain assuming that Jordan Peele is attempting to surprise everyone or simply savaging on the ground that clearly he understands what the audience needs. He is like, yeah, I realize you need that. Yet, I will give you something different. Furthermore, when I discovered this movie, I felt like two movies. I felt like it's like two movies. That is a pleasant approach to saying the primary portion of this movie I viewed as exhausting. The last portion, the last part, it's pretty enchanting. Brilliantly well. That's what the movie does. I attempted to see the first hour as character advancements. However, as an hour into the movie, you know precisely everything you knew. From the second scene in the movie, Keke being lively, locking in, then Kaluuya being emotionless, several persons' minutes are things in any case they did to. Better believe it. Sure, as long as how it works out, on the off chance that you say, oh, hello, around 50% of the movie I view as exhausting. The other portion of the movie I view as great. In any case, I likewise felt that strives the sort of filmmakers that gives his film to the crowd and say, make what you need of this. Also, I truly love the pretty much of his movies in general. In any case, I likewise felt that strives the sort of filmmakers that gives his film to the crowd and say, make what you need of this. Also, I truly love the pretty much of his movies in general. I realize not every person likes us, and presumably not every person will like Nope. I will say there was additionally this side bent history with this ship that I don't feel truly associated with the actual film, which is amusing. I can perceive how it connects to one of the subjects of the movie, yet I believe that the topic would land similarly as in the movie. Nope is one of those movies where we all been there with a movie experience. Like, this is where you watch movies and the movie closes off in a manner where the final scene is really energizing. Furthermore, it leaves you with that feeling of, yeah, that was entertaining. Wow, it's simply magnificent. What's more, I love it. I will say it's a merit. Watch it with no liquor expected. Okay, that's all about Nope. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on the notification bell. And if you are returning subscribers, please comment down below what you want us to improve.